you are our town manager
Okay.
of this unique town we're in, Carabasset, Happy Valley, and so much going on.
Yeah.
Andy wanted to just mention right off the bat, what's going on at the bottom of the access road, even though that's not specifically a town project, just so everybody knows what's going on. Why is there a big crane and a big hole down there?
That's the big dig.
Hey,
No,
our big dig.
Our big dig. No, the sanitary district is building a new pump station. Pretty critical stuff. They're being, very forward thinking, and they'll switch over in the spring whenever the new station, that new pump station is ready to go. If that breaks down, stuff goes downhill. It's got to get pumped to top of Bigelow Hill. If it doesn't get pumped, backs up into people's sewers. Sorry, they're being, they're ahead of the game, and that station's, it's gone its useful course, and a very expensive project. That's the sanitary district. I think it's a $2.3 million project.
Yeah,
pretty significant, but they're doing the right thing, absolutely.
Right. Well, thanks for clarifying that, because people do want to know. And otherwise, the town, you had 8 bullet points of things to talk about.
Yeah.
It's always something happening in
Carabasset.
There is.
I just, first of all, I want to, just kind of point out and thank Sugarloaf for homecoming. And welcome to everybody back at homecoming. It was great to see a lot of folks around yesterday. Kudos to Sugarloaf. You had a band playing, a really good band playing in the base lodge. It was incredible. It was great. People hanging out. All the vendors. Hopefully they did well, and just great to see this event and on the job they've done. And quite frankly, a whole new vibe here in the summertime. Sugarloaf, I got to hand it to them in the Mountain Bike Club and others. Main Hudson Trails. There've been a lot of events this summer. The village area, restaurants open, shops open, events happening. Kudos to Sugarloaf, and the Mountain Bike Club with some races and some other events, and Main Hudson Trails, and and even at our town level, down in the village down there, the pool was open all summer, and Emily and her crew did a great job, and Deb had had a bunch of Deb Bulk with recreation programs. The mountain bike camp for the kids, it was very successful. Chris Marsha White and her outdoor adventure camp. I mean, that thing just continues to grow. Her and her staff do such an awesome job. So there was a lot of stuff going on this summer. But so it was great to see. As far as the town is concerned, we're busy with a lot of projects. Involve a lot of airport projects, working with Sugarloaf on golf course improvements. We did a $200,000 project. Economic development initiatives, we talk about that for a minute with Winterstick and other entities. Trail development continues, not only with mountain bike trails, but also the ATV club and the snowmobile club continue to do a great job. Forest management, we continue at the 2,100 acre town lot. A lot of smaller projects, and putting a dock in at the outdoor center pond.
But those little things really add up.
Well,
they matter.
Do. Yeah, they do. I'll tell you another little one that I'm hopeful we can pull it off. I know the Board of Selectmen want to try to pull it off, but we had a couple ladies in our community come to us last year at about budget time. Say, where the heck can I get some sand to put in my driveway when it's icy in the wintertime? They had a good point, because you have to kind of sneak it, So I don't know what's going to happen. I'm hopeful we're going to build a little salt sand building at the transfer station. Hopefully we'll pull it off before winter, where people can come in and get a couple of 5-gallon buckets full of sand. It may sound like a little thing, but it's a big deal.
It's a huge thing.
When you've got a lazy. It remains to be seen if we can pull it off. But yeah, you're right. Yeah. These little small things do add up, and so it's all good stuff.
So pick one and start. What's going on with the airport?
The airport, we just completed an airport fuel farm.
This picture.
There it is
right
there. Now, just keep that up just for a minute, because I want to explain something. People are kind of, we had a call Friday. How do I fuel up? Because if you see the 2 pumps, the one on the right-hand side is aviation gas. That's for airplanes. Please do not use that in your small engines. The one on the left is what a lot of folks are interested in. That's non-ethanol
Right.
gas. It's called MoGas.
Yeah.
Great for small engines, particularly going over the winter a lot. Because carburetors in small engines do not like ethanol.
We talking snowmobiles here.
We're talking everything: chainsaws, lawnmowers, weed whackers, you name it. Wood splitters. I've had problems with mine in the past, so. It's a lot of folks are starting to use get a 5-gallon bucket full of the non-ethanol, the MoGas. Now, if you look closely, the hose reel is not next to the pumping station. It's in those little cabinets. You just have to open the cabinet. There's one on each side. The one on the left is for the MoGas, and there's a hose reel that comes up. People go there.
Right.
Where do I start? Of course, you start at the credit card station, but. So that was a big
So
project.
you pay for it with a credit card like you do normal gas pumps?
Yeah, you've got to be a little patient, it's slow.
Right.
But
Oh, still, that's pretty cool just to be able to have that.
it is, and especially the non-ethanol gas. And we're starting to see a lot more activity at the airport. Sawyer Fahey's giving a lot of lessons to folks, and a lot of local people are taking flying lessons. Believe it or not, it's a great thing for some people like that sort of thing. It's great, and. There's one new hangar being built down there now.
So how many planes we got parked there on a regular basis?
10 or a dozen. Yeah. Yeah, it's coming all the time. So there's new interest. There really is. We did the other project we did there. We did a pavement crack sealing program there and pavement repair project. We just finished up doing that. Next year we got to do a tree obstruction project, unfortunately, and
This is federal mandate stuff, right?
Yeah, we got to do it,
yeah.
and there'll be some trees, and even on town property near the pool, that have got to come down. They're within the 20-to-1 approach, and that's life. We let them grow too high. So anyway, we'll be dealing with that next year. But no, that's been we were really busy with those two projects this year. They're FAA 90%, state 5%, town 5%, but a lot of grant administration, et cetera, to make those happen.
Your time, yeah.
Our time, yeah. It's all good, So I guess the other project was kind of a really cool project we did this spring was the golf course improvement project, working closely with Sugarloaf. I think, there it is right there. Joe Gambino took that picture at a sunrise. Pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, he's a great photographer.
Nice.
We completely rebuilt the practice range out there that used to be a problem area in terms of the staff going out there and retrieving balls, and it looks a whole lot better out there. And there are 5 or 6 specific flags out there that people can hit to. It was always the sore spot of the golf course, and so that was a big improvement. We've also improved the cart paths that were in need of repair out there. And then what's taking place right now when the golf course closes, we're buying a new green cover system, the latest and greatest. It's been out for a little while, that really helps the greens recover in the spring from, but this golf course is on the side of a mountain. It's pretty tough conditions.
So this is a physical cover to the greens?
Yeah, we've used them in the past, but this is a new system, and it's I tell you, Sean Osborne and their crew down there have done one amazing job. If anybody's ever played this golf course, you will never ever play it again in better shape.
I heard nobody but
amazing.
rave about it.
Amazing condition. It really was. So it's a $200,000 project, working cooperatively with Sugarloaf, and so
Nice.
that was kind of a fun project. I really enjoyed working with Sean on that.
Good.
Yeah.
Now, what else we got rolling?
Oh, we got all kinds of stuff here. Economic development initiatives. We continue to try to work with small businesses. We did 4 CDBG grants last year, micro enterprise loans, not loans, grants, small grants up to 50 grand to help folks get their business started. And then we worked with 4 businesses. One of them was not successful. We feel a little bad about that, but there's nothing we can do about it. We did everything we could.
Yeah.
But we're really excited about a new one we're doing.
Everybody else has made really good use of their money. So
yes, they have. You
can't let the one bad one bring everybody else down.
No, you can't. We're doing a new one, a 5th one right now. So it's very exciting. We're working with Winterstick.
Right.
Snowboard.
And I've been out there to see that stuff, and
pretty
oh
cool.
my gosh.
Oh, this is exciting.
Yeah,
it really is.
it's way
I got to hand it to
exciting.
those guys. Tom, Fremont Smith, and Tony, and the whole crew up there. I love to go in there. There's a vibe in there.
Yeah.
There really is. It's pretty cool stuff. and they are increasing number of employees as part of the grant. They've got to hire, and they have 2 new full-time employees. Really exciting. Got some new equipment there. They're making improvements to the building. For those who don't know, they operate out of what's the old golf course clubhouse.
Right.
And they're making substantial improvements to that building, and that's the agreement with Sugarloaf.
Which
So-
hadn't been done since they built that in 1984,
No, probably not.
85.
It was getting a pretty scary condition.
You can still smell the horses in there, for crying out loud.
yeah. No.
So yeah, that's
it's pretty
awesome.
exciting, you know, and they're very excited, and you know, they make snowboards and the skis.
And they're beautiful, aren't
Oh,
they?
they're a thing of
gorgeous.
beauty.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, they see now. Andy's showing some video down there.
Yeah. Oh, great. So, you
So
know,
kudos to Winter Stick and
Yeah.
kudos to you for
Well,
being a
no,
facilitator
that's
to make
all right.
them
You know,
grow.
we were,
you know?
it was a lot of work, but it's well worth it. And I know they're very excited. And we are. I mean, to us, this is just exciting.
Manufacturing in Carabasset.
Stuff. Yeah.
Hey.
Exciting stuff. Yeah. Really good, and happy for them. Really.
More jobs.
And,
Yay.
More yeah, there's one right there.
Yeah.
I actually have a black snowboard. I got it last year at a silent auction. But,
You
so,
snowboard?
Oh, absolutely. I used to. And I'm
Rip
sort of
it up,
Started getting
Dave.
back into it a little bit. Yeah, I a lot of fun. It's a great. It's fun. I mean, I ski, but I mean also
Yeah, I know.
you snowboard. So
It
it's
doesn't
kinda,
surprise me you go both ways.
No, what
No.
the heck. So anyway, these guys doing a great job down there, and pretty exciting to see. So.